Hello, Anne.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening.
All right. So, how are you today, Anne?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. So, for tonight, Anne, we are going to have some activities to do. All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, I want to ask, are we finished with this one already?
No.
Oh, not yet. Okay, because it looks like our previous activity because the background looks like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's begin our first activity for tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is reading and writing. Okay, so in part number one, we have here some words. Okay, so you have to choose your answer from the words here. So there is a museum, a kangaroo. Okay, I can see what's that? Library, okay? There's a library. Next is cinema, hippo stamps, post office address, newspaper, lion, camel, dolphin, postcards, and a bookshop. Okay, so we have here an example. You put this in a nice paper and give them to someone on their birthday or at Christmas, for example. So the answer is a present. Okay, so number one, and
Number one, this is the place which you should go to if you want to send letters. A post office.
yes, a post office. Two,
These animals baby live in a pocket on its mother's stomach when it is small.
mhm,
A kangaroo.
a kangaroo. Three,
People buy this to write and tell their friends about their holiday. They often have nice pictures on them. Um, mm, postcards.
okay, postcards.
Um, this animal usually lives in hot, dry places and it can walk for months without any water. Um, a camel.
A camel. And number five,
You should go to this place if you want to see a film. A cinema.
a cinema. Very good. Okay, next, number six.
If you write this on the envelope, your letter goes to the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Address.
Address. Next one, seven.
If you want a book, but you don't want to buy one, you can get one from this place. Um, um,
If you don't want to buy one, you can get one from here. Again,
a library.
yes, a library. Next one, eight.
This animal is one of the cleverest animals in the world and it lives in the sea. A dolphin.
Okay, a dolphin. Next one.
Journalists write for this. Photographers take pictures for them, and people read them every day. Um, a newspaper.
Okay, a newspaper. Next, number 10.
You should go to this place if you like history and you want to look at old things. A museum.
Okay, museum is also correct. Very good. And so you got a total of 10 points in the first part of our activity for tonight. Next one, for part number two, look and read, right? Yes or no. All right, now, Anne, question number one. Okay, look at the picture so that you can answer. So, can you read number one, Anne?
Number one, we can see the dark night sky and the stars through the closet window. Um, no.
Okay, no. Two.
The blanket on the bed is the only thing in the room which has stripes on it. No.
Okay, no, also. Next.
The woman is sitting on the floor and she is putting paper into a bin. Uh, no.
Okay, no, also number four.
There is an empty glass on the small table next to the bed. Yes.
Yes, number five.
The monkey, which is at the end of the bed, is bigger than the elephant. Yes.
Okay, yes, number six.
The desk, which has some paper and pens on it, it's very tidy. No.
No. And last one.
There is a picture of a dinosaur on the wall above the boy's head. Yes.
Yes, very good. So again, perfect score for you. Okay, now in this part, this one is part number three. We have here five questions. So Sarah's father is talking to Sarah about a circus. What does Sarah say to her father? Read the conversation and choose the best answer. Write the letter A to H for each answer. You do not need to use all the letters. There's one example. So the example is, would you like to go and see the circus, Sarah? So the answer is letter B. So B is, yes, please, I'd like to do that very much. Okay, now number one, have you been to a circus before? I can't remember.
Um, um, the no, but I've seen one on the television.
Okay, so what time does it start? Do you know?
Um, um, I at 7:30 every evening.
Okay, so, well, that's too late for your brother, I think.
Um, 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 H. No, it isn't that. Please let him come too.
Okay, I'll talk to mom about it. Where is the circus?
E. It's in the park like last year.
Okay, I'll buy some tickets and we can go on Saturday.
Um, but that's a long but that's a long time for now. Can we go tomorrow?
No, it's better to go at the weekend. Okay, 5 points again for you, Anne. Now, this one is the next activity. It's part number four, which has six questions. So you have to read the story and then choose a word from the box. Write the correct word next to numbers one to five. There's one example. Okay, so here's the example. One sunny morning, John decided to go camping. He found a good place to put his tent. It was on a hill in the countryside. Okay, so continue. After a
Uh,
few hours,
um, After a few hours, it started to rain. Oh no, I forgot to bring some chocolate for a snack. He thought I'm cold too,
but
um,
the
but the wood's too wet to make a fire. My clothes feels horrible already and they were very dirty.
Okay.
The ground looks soft, but it's very hard to lie on. I only stay for one night and then I go to home to my nice bed.
Okay, next one.
Early the next morning when he woke up, he couldn't believe it. There were no clouds in the sky and everything looked lovely.
In the sky. Okay, next.
There were lots of big red apples on the tree above the tent. He he ate one for his breakfast. The word was very good.
Okay, very good. Now, what do you think is the best name for the story?
Um, John starts to enjoy camping.
Oh, yes,
Mhm.
very good. Okay, now this one is part number 5, which has 7 questions. Look at the picture and read the story. Write some words to complete the sentences about the story. You can use one, two, three, or 4 words. So the story is about Harry and the baby elephant. Okay, now, Anne, read the short story and then answer the questions after it.
Okay, Harry's family are work with animals. His parents were farmers and his uncle worked in a zoo. After school from Monday to Friday, Harry helped his mom and dad with the cows and sheep. It was hard work. On Saturday and Sunday mornings, he helped his uncle at the zoo. He always gave the elephants their food because they were his favorite animals. One Saturday, a small baby elephant had a very bad cough. Harry's uncle tried to give the baby elephant some medicine, but because the mother elephant was afraid, she pushed his hand away. Harry's uncle said, "We must take the baby elephant to the zoo hospital." At the hospital, Harry's uncle gave him some warm milk and medicine. That week, Harry had a holiday from school, so he helped his uncle with the baby elephant every day. After 6 days, the baby elephant was much better, so Harry's uncle took him home to his mother. Harry was sad when he said goodbye. Harry's uncle understood the problem. When he was ill in the hospital, the baby elephant liked you because you helped him. He doesn't need you now because he's with his mother. But he's happy, isn't he? You're right, said Harry. So I'll be happy too.
Okay, so now these are the examples. Harry's parents worked on a farm. At the farm, Harry looked after the cows and sheep. Okay, question number 1.
Harry worked at the zoo on Saturday and Sunday mornings.
Okay. Number 2.
The baby elephant was who he had um, um, a very bad cough.
Yes. Number 3.
The mother elephant um, was afraid of the medicine.
Okay, very good. Next one, number 4.
The baby elephant had to go to the zoo hospital.
Okay, number 5.
The elephant felt better again after 6 days.
After 6 days. Okay, number 6.
When the baby went back to his mother, Harry felt sad.
Okay, next.
The baby elephant liked Harry because Harry um, helped um, help help him. Help him.
Harry helps him. Okay, very good. Okay, what happened? Okay, I cannot write.
Um,
Okay, so 7 points for you. Now, this is part number 6, which have 10 questions. Read a text and choose the right words and write them on the line. So this is a text about Mars. So example, Mars is the name of the nearest planet to ours. Okay, so the answer is nearest. Nearest,
um,
what's that? Nearest planet to ours. Okay, so people, okay, start with
people
people.
also people call it also call it the red planet. Um, because when you see it in the night sky, it looks red.
Okay.
Our plants and animal can't live live on Mars. It
Mm-hmm.
hasn't our kind of air.
Mm-hmm.
It's also very cold and it has strong winds. A long time ago, there was a lot of water on Mars. People think, but now there is no water in the rivers or lakes. Um, there many there many
There may.
there may um, um, there may be big lakes or ice somewhere on Mars, but people haven't found them yet.
Mm-hmm.
People have sent cameras to take pictures of Mars, but um, but no one has ever been there. It takes about a year for the camera to get through space. The photographs, which come from the planet, show only rocks and mountains. There have never been um, um, any photographs of little green men.
Mm-hmm.
Mars is a planet much like ours. Perhaps one day people may go there to um, study it.
Okay, to study it. Very good. Okay, now this one is part number 7, which have 5 questions. So, read a diary and write the missing words. Write one word on each line. Okay, so you're going to decide on what words are you going to use. Okay, so Sunday, February 11. Okay, start it.
Yesterday morning, when I was skiing in the mountains, I broke my right arm, so I'm writing this diary with the pen in my left arm. A helicopter took me and mom to hospital because there are a lot of snow on the roads.
Okay, left
Arm.
arm or hand. Okay, a helicopter took me and my mom to hospital because
There are
there was or
uh,
in. Okay, next.
um, the nurses were very kind. They gave me magazine to read. Um, I had I had to stay in the hospital last night.
Okay, next.
Stayed with me. My arm um, will be fine in 3 weeks. The doctor said. Bedtime now. I'm very tired.
Okay, very good. So you got only one mistake here. So 4 points. Okay, so that's the end of That is the end of our first activity. Now I'm going to open the next one. Okay, wait for me. Okay, wait a minute, and it's still opening. Okay, our next activity, Anne, will be speaking. Okay, so you do not have to write anything or do anything aside from talking. Okay, so now, Anne, our first question is tell me something about yourself. Okay, what can you say about yourself, Anne?
Um, I am a student um, in class 41 in Pascan School.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I am 10 years old.
Okay, you're 10 years old. And then, what's your favorite food?
What?
What is your favorite food?
Um, yeah, I don't know.
What is your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
That is pink.
Ah, pink. Okay, we're just the same. I like also color pink. So now, Anne, tell me something about your daily routines or what do you do every day? So start when you wake up. What do you do after you wake up?
When I wake up,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do some exercise. Um, and then I go to my bed to um,
You go to your bed.
I fold the blanket and the pillow.
So
Um,
you fix your bed and then
and then I go to um, brush my teeth, and wash my face.
Okay, and then after that, what do you do?
And then I wear my clothes and brush my hair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
Um,
after you wake up, you wash your face and then you brush your teeth and then you put on your clothes.
and then I go to eat breakfast.
Okay, so after you change to your uniform, you will eat your breakfast
Yeah, and then I go to school.
and then you go to school. Okay, so what do you do next after you go home? When you're at home after
When
school?
I go home, I play with my younger sister first, and then I'm going to have a shower. And
Mm-hmm.
then um, I eat the dinner, and then I'm study.
And then you study. Okay, and then after you do your homework, what else do you do?
Um, I will brush my teeth again and go to sleep.
Okay, you brush your teeth again and go to sleep. You don't watch TV?
Yeah.
Very good. Because some of my students, they say that after they do their homework, they still watch cartoons on TV. Okay, so next one. And do you have any habits? What are your habits? For example, you have to watch
Um,
a film before you sleep.
usually um um what?
For example, these are the example of habits. So example, you have to finish a cartoon before you go to sleep, or you have to play a game on your laptop before going to sleep. Do you have any habit?
That is um um yeah.
What is it?
Um I just do exercise in the morning.
You do exercise every morning. What kind of exercise?
Um I start to running in the park.
Really? Is it every day?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, now what time do you run in the park?
What?
What time do you run in the park?
Usually in 5 a.m. to 6 a.m.
5 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's very
Yeah.
early. Okay, so do you think it's good or bad for you?
Maybe it's good.
It's good, okay, because it's good for your body, it's good for your health because that is an exercise. Okay, now and look at the
Yeah.
two pictures. Now I want you to find the difference between these two pictures, okay? What can you say?
In the picture one, the snowman is not very happy, but in the picture two, he's very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in the picture one, the snowman's scarf have stripes on it. But in the picture two, his scarf have many blue dots on it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
in the picture one, the girl with the long brown hair is holding did not wear gloves, but in the picture two she did. Mm, in the picture one, the girl that girl also holding a snowball. But in the picture two, she's holding nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in the picture one, the boy is throwing a snowball. Is have red jacket, but in the picture two, he has a blue jacket.
Okay, that's all.
Um, in the picture one, the boy is throwing a snowball to um, is throwing a snowball, but in the picture two, he's throwing a football.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
No. In the picture one, the one who's catch the ball is a woman, but in the picture two, that is a man.
Mm-hmm.
In the picture one, um, the two people on the hill is slide down um, the hill, but in the picture two, they are go up the hill.
Okay,
Um,
any more?
yes. In the picture one, there is some dots in the trees. But in the picture too, no, that is snow. But in the picture too, there's no snow. No.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Um, that is the picture has spot is picture two. Yeah. And the picture doesn't have spot is picture one. Okay.
Okay, that's all.
Um, no.
What else?
In picture one, there is two tree
Mm-hmm.
is stand in front of the two big tree. But in the picture two, there is no small tree.
There's no small tree. Okay. What
Uh,
else?
Picture one, the girl, the girl that is the girls, the girl that is have is have green scarf is wearing jeans, but in the
Mm-hmm.
picture too, she's wearing skirt.
Okay.
In the picture one, that girl also wear a coat, but in the picture two, she's wearing a sweater. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
in the picture one, the two girls is like that is on the river has um, um, have um, black shoes and brown shoes. But in the picture too, they have white shoe and black shoe.
Mm-hmm.
In the picture one, um, there is a horse stand in front of the house. But in the picture two, that was a car.
There was a
Uh,
car. Mm-hmm.
um, in the picture one, there is a black dog stand behind the tree. But in the picture too, it is stand in front of the tree.
Uh-huh. What else?
Maybe that's all.
Okay, well, that's so many. You're able to give me, I think that is 15, if I'm not mistaken. So let us see. Okay, so one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So here there are only eight, but you were able to give me a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. minute. I will check what are those things that you have said a while ago.
Maybe
Um,
something is missing. Yeah.
okay, wait a minute. Mm, yeah, well, you were able to explain here also the ball, right?
The girl's hand.
Yeah, the girl's hand.
Um,
Here. So a total of 10. And then the shoes here, right?
then the trees.
Yeah, that's 10. So here is 11. Oh, it's encircled already. 11. Oh, what else?
Um, the snows.
Yeah, the snow. Snowfall here. Oh, that's 12.
Um, um, maybe that's all.
Okay, well, you were able to give a lot. Okay, so I will give you 12 points here. Okay, now, look at the picture and we have here two kinds of house.
Uh,
Okay, so Jim and Tom live in flats in the same town. I don't know anything about Jim's flat, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, let's ask some questions. All right now, Anne, I want to know.
mhm.
Wait a minute. Okay. So where is Jim's flat located?
What do you say?
Again,
Yeah,
again, again. Where is Jim's flat located? Or where can we
uh,
find Jim's flat?
that we can find it on the station road.
Okay, very good. Now, which floor does he live in?
He lived in the second floor.
Okay, so is the flat new or old?
The flat is new.
How many rooms can we find in the flat?
There are 6 rooms.
Okay, so is there also a balcony inside the flat?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So next one, Anne. Now let's talk about Tom's flat. Now where is Tom's flat? What's the name of Tom's flat street?
That is Green Street.
Okay, very good. Now which floor does he live in?
He lived in the ground floor, or the first floor.
Okay, so is the flat new or old?
That is his flat is old.
How many rooms can we see there?
There are 9 rooms.
Is there a balcony in the flat?
No.
No. Okay, very good. Okay, now I will ask you a question, Anne. Um, what is the name of your street where your house can be found?
Um, yeah, I don't remember.
What's the name of your place there?
Because Vietnam um, is not having many streets like um, England or
Ah, so what do you call your place? What's your
um
address?
yeah, I don't remember it too.
You don't remember? Oh, so how about when teacher comes to Vietnam and then I want to go to your house? You don't know your address?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many floors do you have in your house?
5 floors.
5 floors. Is your house new or old?
It is very new.
It's very new. Wow. How many rooms do you have?
Um, maybe 7.
Oh, 7. Okay. So do you have also a balcony?
Yes. 2 balconies.
2 balconies. Now, where is your bedroom? What floor is your bedroom?
The fourth floor.
Ah, your bedroom is on the fourth floor. Okay, very good. Now, and we have here some pictures. Okay, there are 5 pictures. These pictures tell a story. It's called Helen and Betty. Just look at the picture first. This is Helen and Betty's. Wait a minute. This is in Helen and Betty's bedroom. It's very untidy. Their mom is very unhappy. Now you tell the story. Okay, now Anne, what can you say in picture number 1?
When um, Helen and Betty mom goes to the room, she see that um, the room was very where what is like a mess.
Like
She
a
was
mess, okay?
very unhappy. Um, when she go downstairs, she see Helen and Betty is watching TV. She said, "Helen and Betty, it is not time to watch television. Go and tidy your room." Um, then, then they go to their room and put the things that um, the things that on the floor to a, a door.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then Helen then the mom go upstairs. See they are um, locking the door. Her mom said, "What are you doing? Go to your bed." Um, when they went outside, mom opened the door. Then the toys were um, 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 flying out to the floor again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is all.
Okay, very good. So let's see. Okay. Well, okay, now I will give this one to you as a homework, okay?
Okay,
Wait a minute, I will take a picture first. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to see you again, Anne, on Saturday evening, okay?
okay,
All right. Good night, Anne. I will send your homework on your mom's Zalo, okay?
okay,
Good night. See you again.
okay.